This is how to read a book to me in Dojo, complete your Dojo activity with a video, and earn Dojo points by passing your level. When you turn your Chromebook on, you'll see the main homepage, 3by3links.com/semitropic. Click on Social, Dojo, Classcraft. Click on Class Dojo. Click on the big capital G when it comes up, and then it should log you into your profile. Now you can use 2 fingers to swipe sideways, like this, left and right, and it will go left and right. Or you can click on Portfolio, and it will show you any assignments or activities I have given you. And you know it's mine because it says 345 ELA 2021, or it will say 2 intervention or 1 intervention. Click on the blue Start button. Read the directions. Sometimes it will ask you to allow the camera. If it does not ask you and the camera is blocked, you can click on this little camera. You click on the top little circle and it will say allow. You click on done, and then you will have to refresh the page to make it appear. Once you actually see yourself in the camera, you're ready to start. Step 1, watch the YouTube video and echo read with me. So you click on that link, it opens up a YouTube video.
HMH Journeys Decodable Readers, Unit 1.
And that's me reading the book. Oh, show notifications. Let's allow those. Okay, down here in the bottom right, there's a little square. You can click on that to get full screen. And you follow along and listen to what I'm saying. In this video, I teach you how to find the book that we're looking for. I teach you how to make it the correct size. And then I echo read with you. So let's listen to that.
Do not choose more than one page because it can get confusing. Choose the middle one for a single page.
Okay, I'm going to skip ahead to where we're reading.
Okay, here we go. We Camp by
We
Rich
Camp.
Rizzo. So we see a picture of a family wearing backpacks outside. We see 2 girls
Okay, right
playing
now
patty cake in front of a tent.
I'm doing a picture walk explaining the story. So you should do that. You should click through the pictures to look at the story before you read it. And then I'm going to skip ahead to the part where we're actually echo reading.
Beginning of We Camp. And let's echo read. Echo, echo.
Echo, echo.
We camp.
We camp.
Sam can camp
Sam can camp
with his mom and his dad.
with his mom and his dad.
Deb and baby Chris
Deb and baby Chris
can camp too.
can camp too. Okay, that's what I expect you to do, is go through this entire video and echo read with me. When you're done echo reading with me, you can exit the full screen and you can close the YouTube video. You don't need to do it again. That was our practice. Now, step 2, open the book and practice reading. You click on that. It will open the book for you, but it might not go to the one we were reading. You have to follow the directions from the YouTube video. Click on Contents. Find the story we're looking for. Today's story was We Camp. So now I click on it and it takes me right there. Now you sit here and practice reading the story to yourself. We camp. Sam can camp with his mom and his dad. Deb and baby Chris can camp too. They walked around. Then you click over here to go to the next page and you keep reading. And you read and you practice and you practice and you practice and you keep practicing. But when you get to the next story, you're done practicing. Okay, go back to the first page of the story. Now, go up here to the tab for Dojo and click on it to switch back to the Dojo tab. Step 3, record yourself in this activity. As long as the camera is on, you can click the blue button. When it turns red, it's recording. Come up here to the tab that had the book in it and click on it, and it will switch you back over to the book. And now you read the book while it's recording in the background. We camp. Sam can camp with his mom and his dad. Deb and baby Chris can camp too. They walked around. Then you go to the next page and read, 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 and then you say, okay, I'm done. The main idea of that story was that kids like to go camping and they do a lot of fun activities. So always say the main idea at the end. Now you go back to Dojo. It's still recording, so you click the red button and it will stop recording. It will automatically replay the video so you can listen to yourself. Okay, let's see what it sounded like. When it turns red, it's recording. Come up here to the tab that had the book in it and click on it, and it will switch you back over to the book. And now you read the book while it's recording in the background. We camp. Sam can camp with his mom and his dad. So you notice that the whole time the camera's looking at me and recording me, even though I'm looking at the book and reading the book. And it records the entire thing. Now, when you think your video is good and you read the whole story and you told me the main idea, you have two choices. You can either click on Save or you can click on Hand In. If you click on Hand In, it'll turn it in and I can grade it. Let's see what happens when we click on Save. Okay. It gives you a little progress circle showing you it's uploading and saving. Basically, you just have to sit here and wait and be patient. This might be a perfect time to go get a drink of water, grab a snack, use the restroom, take a little brain break. It even tells you how close to being done it is, so when it hits 100%, it should be done. Okay, now I can either close this or I can hand it in. It is uploaded, so I'm going to go ahead and hand in. Click. And you notice now activity number 1, We Camp, is gone. It's not here anymore. But if I use 2 fingers to scroll down, there it is. It has a little clock, which basically lets you know you have turned it in, and you'll have to wait for me to grade it. On the teacher side of Dojo, I get a little yellow bell that lets me know something needs to be graded, so I will watch it. If you read the book and you tell me the main idea and it's all good, I will approve it, submit it, and give you Dojo points. If not, I might give you some feedback that says, hey, try to fix something. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's pretend that I forgot to say the main idea. So I tell this video, hey, remember to tell me the main idea. And I send them that message and I return it as draft. The next time the student comes into Dojo or clicks on refresh, here it is again, We Camp, and it says draft. Huh, okay, that's weird. I thought I already did it. Well, let's go to edit and find out what's going on. Oh, Mr. Rob sent me a message. Remember to tell me the main idea. Okay, so what I would have to do is I would have to delete this video or retake. Probably the easiest way is just to click on retake. I would have to be able to have the book open, so contents, 2 fingers to scroll up, We Camp, oops, I missed, We Camp. I would go back to Dojo, click on record, I go back to my book, I start reading We Camp and the whole story, and now I remember the main idea this time. The main idea of this story is that families like to go camping together. I come back to Dojo, I click stop, I can preview the video again. I go back to my book, I start reading We Camp and the whole story, and now I remember the main idea this time. The main idea of this story is that families like to go camping together. Okay, I did it correctly this time. Now I can hand in, and it will still do the upload process, and you have to wait. Again, a good time to go get some water, grab a snack, or use the restroom. And now you see it's gone again. If I 2 finger scroll down, there it is with my little clock. And if I have the little clock down here in my portfolio, I know that Mr. Rob has it and he'll grade it and eventually give me points or send me a message. Okay, so what have you learned today? You learned how to use the 3x3 links to get into Dojo so that you can get into your portfolio and look for activities that I've given you. You know how to watch the YouTube video and echo read with me. You know how to open the book and practice reading by yourself. And then you know how to start recording after you have allowed the camera, switch back to the book and read the book, tell me the main idea, then switch back to Dojo and finish. And if you like it, you hand it in. If you don't like it, or I send you a message that says, please try again, you retake. Good luck, growth mindset, persevere, and roar Wildcats!